Damn, son, where'd you find this?
There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike?
That's right.
In front of the millions and millions.
You want to smoke that? Good, roll it, son. I don't give a fuck, man. Smoke that shit, man. Smoke crack if you want to smoke that. I don't give a fuck what you want to do,
where'd
man.
you find this?
Don't look to me to stop you, man. Yeah, I'm not getting in the way. Cash rules, I keep a shoot around me. Queens get the money, I have a nigga
What's the
kill
business,
y'all.
Sosa?
You in the hood, ask niggas about me. Jesus for the money, niggas will go real hard, real hard. Do it now under my hypnosis. Summertime grind, come out.
I'm on both right now, big dog.
I return like an animal ferocious. New money breed, new enemies, nigga, you know this. Another mill, another nigga sick. I got nothing but hard dick for your
son,
bitch to
where'd
lick.
you find
I box an
this?
orthodox, southpaw, outlaw, bricks abroad. I'm out in the drought, I make the dope price soar. Shit cool to the Mac out, run when it back out. A nigga finna black out, better pray that bitch down. It's in God's hands, it's all God plan. You mean even when a nigga getting smoked, goddamn. Cash rules, I keep a shoot around me. Queens get the money, I have a nigga kill y'all, kill y'all. You in the hood, ask niggas about me. Jesus for the money, niggas will go real hard, real hard. I push my pen with passion, I'm the author of the struggle. With pain is a head crack, the sign of a devil. Trip 666, I'm back on my bullshit. So clear through my third eye, it's gonna be a murder. Hey, summer, hey, winter, hey, spring. You think I'm bullshitting, I put that on everything. The shooting gonna start right after the shit talking. I was selling crack while Mike was moonwalking. 20 off a pack, I stacked, I can't call it. I blast you like NASA Jack, you out of orbit. I mean you out of order. You don't want me to send a nigga to you, so you can put some hot shit through you, do you? Cash rules, I keep a shoot around me. Queens get the money, I have a nigga kill y'all, kill y'all. You in the hood, ask niggas about me. Jesus for the money, niggas will go real hard, real hard. Yeah, I'm back, baby, I'm back. New shit, the drought over. New
Yes, sir.
product.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, Carlos.
Yeah. Man, I can't fit in with these niggas, man. I mean, niggas got mohawks. They wearing skinny jeans, man. I think these niggas is faggots, man. For real, man. They with the Rainbow Club, man. You think this shit is
Yes,
a
sir.
fag?
Yes,
Come
sir.
on,
I'm waiting
man.
on it too.
I think it's more than that, man. I think it's more than that.
Let's get it. Run them lights up for me. It's free 99, y'all.
Damn, son, where'd you find
Cash rules, I keep a shoot around me. Queens get the money, I have a nigga
Uso.
kill y'all. You in the hood, ask niggas about me. Jesus for the money, niggas will go real hard, real hard.
Make sure y'all run them lights up for me.
I call it how I see it, and I see it out the beamer. With my metal tag along, picture me without the Nina. I'm 1,000 times cleaner, and my bitch thick as Trina. And my lip is my main girl.
son,
Some
where'd
shit
you
come
find
between her,
this?
man. I floss like the Saudis. Top 5 in the 40. I drive by with your shorty like ha ha. Recall me, you saw a spaceship like cranberry or great shit. My challenger Shelby, who the fuck you trying to race with?
Hey, yo, pull that back, man. Hey, yo, play that again, man. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I call it how I see it, and I see it out the beamer. With my metal tag along, picture me without the Nina. I'm 1,000 times cleaner, and my bitch thick as Trina. And my grip is my main girl, don't shit come between her, man. I floss like the Saudis, top 5 in the 40. I drive by with your shorty like ha ha. Recall me, you saw
I'm gonna get that, Carlos. I'm at the run with you, bro. Shouts out to everybody that's here, man. They got their notifications on in the building. Lux Vision, No Vision, Big Vision.
That 1998 shit, that right new right day shit, that I just got a case shit, that y'all just better preach shit. Jackpot domino, my wordplay phenomenal. K cool and drama, no, I'm on the rap honor roll. Riding with the llama, all these jack boys robbing, so the hood respect violence. And I smoke you on my mama, bro. I'm laid back comfortably. None of these niggas can fuck with me. Actually, some of these niggas my sons. I got custody. Misery loves company, but all my money hum to me. But keep that on the humbly. You don't believe? Come and see. Niggas ain't fucking with him. They fuck with me. Semi-auto hollow flow. Who the fuck stopping B? I start the car without the key. I got the key without my L. The only L I got cushion. It don't leave a smell. One monkey don't stop a show. If you don't eat, I don't starve. I'm drunk and I'm popping mo. Better G, I'm a Naj. Catch me in foreign cars. 9M entourage. Louis V shoe shopping. 910 boxes, dog. Niggas got bills and shouldn't even have air. Bitch niggas can't breathe. Bob weave, yeah. Same scheme, different year. Lanes bleed, disappear. Aim squeeze, hit his ear. Brain dead, stiff or chill. Yeah.
Return. The PLK.
Southside.
Lloyd Banks.
My style is impetuous, my defense is impregnable, and I'm just ferocious. I want your heart, I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Bone TV was popping. I hope y'all got y'all L's ready. Shouts out to everybody that got their notifications on in the building. Y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but y'all choose to tune in to me. Lux Vision, but no vision. You know what I'm talking about?
Where'd you find this?
What's going on, people? What's up with it, people? How y'all feeling? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling motherfucking great today. Shouts out to everybody that's here on this lovely afternoon. You feel what I'm talking about? We here. Don't no monkey stop no show. Don't no hater stop no show. You know what I mean? The last couple days, right? You know, well, it was 2 streams ago. We had a stalker. Well, I found out I had a stalker that's been doing shit for like the past couple weeks and shit, right? You hear what I'm saying? And I told this stalker I would find out who the fuck he is. And I actually, you know, I found out who it is because people talk too much. And people reveal their hands so much because he said something in my comment section the other week. And I thought about a person that was stalking me a year ago that was mad because he was a failed rapper. Put it on blast that he need to worry about his bars instead of fight night. So he got to doing all types of stalking shit. Let me tell y'all the story. He got to doing all types of stalking shit. So, you know, I made a post for anybody that's in the fight night community. You know what I mean? I made a post about if you got a spam, that doesn't make you elite. If you an elite spammer, you're not elite at the game. That's what I said, and I feel that way. I guess that Roy Jones user yesterday had me dead. Yeah, that was crazy. But let me get back to the story. So about a year ago, right? You know what I mean? Told this dude you a failed rapper, you know what I mean? All that other shit. Your bars is whack and all that other shit because it's a lot of failed rappers within the Fight Night community. Shouts out to the Fight Night community. You know what I'm saying? But this guy in particular, he took it to a whole nother level. It's like you ever made somebody so mad they just tore up the whole room, or you ever just made somebody mad just so you could laugh at them and shit because you knew they weren't worth a quarter. You know what I'm saying? So I said that to him, and this dude, it was the end of the world that his raps was whack. So he took it to the extent he said he was gonna kill my kids. He's gonna unalive my kids. He was all on my Facebook page, going through family members' comments, trying to figure out who they were, and was asking me, how is this person? How is that person? Sending pictures. Every morning sending me messages talking about you're going to be worm food with your mother. You feel what I'm saying? This one particular person. Now see, who was in my stream 2 days ago when this clown popped up with my wife picture as a profile on YouTube and did all types of shit and asked me, how's Tara Hartman? How's this person? Now, it didn't click to me into that moment because I blocked this individual about a year ago. And on top of that, he did this shit in a Fight Night chat in front of everybody. And they still hung. That's why I say it's scumbags, it's lowlives. It's like the bottom of the bottom, dumpster juice ass niggas over in the Fight Night community. No, listen, he's trash. I'm gonna show y'all what he looked like and everything though. But people within the Fight Night community know who I'm talking about right now. You was there, Uso. You know this person who I'm talking about, right? You was in the stream a few days ago. He said the same exact thing that he said to me a year ago. In those exact words, how is this person? But he switched it up. We narrowed it down to somebody that was like on my Facebook page, because the pictures that they were taking is only on my Facebook page. Now, y'all be on my YouTube all the time when we go live. Where do you see me streaming any of my other social medias besides like where I play the game at? Where do y'all see that, right? So this person had access to my Facebook because it's public and was taking pictures off, and I had to think about who had that type of behavior at that time. It actually stopped when this guy disappeared, but then I fought him about a month ago and knocked his ass out and put him on blast in the group because I don't fucking like him and I don't rock with you because you was talking shit about killing my kids and all types of weird shit. And now you done moved it on to some PDF type shit. This was the person that was sending me the messages and shit too, that made over 300 profiles over on YouTube to come in here and say some wild, outlandish, weird ass fucking shit. That was sending me, I haven't even been playing on Xbox, spamming my Xbox Messenger and shit. I hop on Xbox today and it's like 1,000 profiles made of this dude just making profiles asking shit about my daughter, my son, like sexual shit. This person. But when you said the one thing you told on yourself, everybody know who the fuck I'm talking about. Raggy Ragu. Whoever the fuck he call himself, he's a stalker, he's a pedo, he's a fucking clown. That's who been doing all of this shit. And like I said, you told on yourself, you fucking weirdo. And I told you I was gonna find out who the fuck you are. I had already been tracking the IPs or had people tracking the IPs. Y'all said y'all don't, I said before, y'all don't know who y'all be like, y'all don't know who y'all talking to or who the fuck you running across, like what type of connections I got through life or none of that shit though. No, none of this shit fucking scared me at all. Nigga, I just survived the streets of Cleveland, Ohio. What the fuck is an internet troll gonna do to me? But see, he took it to a whole nother level when he was involved in my family. He was doing all this personal shit, and he was sending shit because you a bitch ass nigga that can't take a L in the game. You a failed ass rapper that can't take no criticism of the weak ass bars that you got, my nigga. You a fucking goofy, and I'm gonna make sure everybody know who the fuck you are because you got them type of tendencies, my guy. And I want everybody. And if you choose to hang with this motherfucker or be involved or associated with this clown, that's on you. I'm not fucking with you. Because I swear to God, if I ever catch him on American soil, it's curtains. But see, you know what? I'm just going to try to figure out how I can get this goofy charged with a fucking cyber crime. I need to get him. Listen, man. If I showed y'all the type of shit that this dude was sending me, you know what? Let's put it up there. Let's put it up here. I'm going to go on here one time because I sent some messages to somebody. I'm going to put it up here because I want y'all to see the type of disgusting shit that I've been dealing with for almost about a month now since I whooped his ass. Now, he in the fucking UK. If that nigga was in America, been found him. He in the UK. But that's who was doing the shit, y'all. That's who been making all these profiles. I had to think about it. It did not dawn on me until he said that one thing in the comment. That one day. It did not dawn on me who the fuck it was, and then it just clicked. I'm like, that was the motherfucker that was doing that same shit last year when he was in my inbox every fucking morning on Facebook just on some harassing, stalking type shit. Mad as fuck days later, all types of shit. Had to block this damn idiot. You feel what I'm saying? But that's who it was. It's just like, damn, that's him. You ever had like one of those moments to where you just like, man, what the fuck? It just ran across you like, man, what the fuck? That was that motherfucker. No disrespect. That's him, though. It was him that was doing that shit. So for everybody that want to know, the guy name is Raggy Ragu. We going to put him out there. You know what I mean? We going to put him out there. That's his name, Raggy Ragu. He in these Facebook groups. He in all of this shit. I done already put it into like the doghouse and all of that other shit. That's who this was that's doing this old weird-ass, vile, disrespectful, disgusting shit. This dude don't need access to the internet. At all. He doesn't. He don't need access to the internet. He's a failure. He can't take his failures and turn them into positives. So he just takes it out and projects it on everybody else. Man, listen, man, that motherfucker. And hopefully you don't run into him. I done run into a couple weirdos, but this dude just cut the cake with the weirdo shit. And it's supposed to be a rapper, y'all. It's supposed to be a rapper. You know what I mean? It was people vouching for this dude and talking for this dude. I wonder how they feel about him after they know about this type of behavior. I wonder how they know. And then they gonna be like, how you? I'm like, bro, I know. It's him. It's nobody else. Uso, you remember a while ago when we used to have we had a guy we called Reading Rainbow, and then he kept making profiles to come in here and was doing all types of weirdo type shit. You feel what I'm saying? It happened around the time that I was arguing that he was into it with me, and then it all of a sudden stopped when he disappeared for a while. Remember? So then, like I say, a month ago, I fought him, whooped his ass, knocked him out, put it in the group. I don't never post in the group, but I damn sure was gonna post his bitch ass. Fuck him. Because all that whole shit he was talking about. But posted it. Then after that, we been having all the issues we've been having. Ain't that right, chat? How many months y'all, some of y'all done been in here, some of y'all new people that's been in here. How long y'all been in here? Y'all been here for a while. Have we had any issues? We might have a couple haters every once in a while, but have we had any issues like we had of the magnitude we've been having here recently? No. Yeah, never forget Reading Rainbow, bro. But you remember after Reading Rainbow, you remember it was a person that was making all types of profiles and come in and say all types of crazy shit. If I showed y'all all the profiles that I blocked, y'all would be like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? The dude made 100 in one day. The past few days, like, I don't understand how he made all these Xbox accounts and was just sending messages and sending messages. I reported them all. And I screenshotted all of them. But just made, I don't know how many profiles, dog. Back to back to back to back to back. Even with YouTube, I didn't know it was possible to make YouTube pages that fast. Oh, let me light my L up. Let me light my L up while we had this discussion, because I want everybody, especially those in the Fight Night community, to know what type of individual that we're dealing with. We are dealing with a PDF guy. He's a PDF file. That's what we're dealing with. A PDF file. PDF file. He fixed the profile. We dealing with a stalker. And then we dealing with a person that's not mentally stable, y'all. Yeah, every other second we blocked him. Uso. Every other second we blocked that nigga. Yeah, he a weird dude. I'm telling you, bro, like if you read some, I put all the messages in these Facebook groups. If you read the messages that this guy was sending to me on Xbox about my daughter, you'll be ready to do something. Any man in here with kids will be ready to do something. You feel what I'm saying? But like I say, this is an internet troll. This is a person on the internet that has nothing going on for him. But like I say, bro, like I just want to let that be known. If I can't get you on those cyber crimes, if I ever catch you on American soil, it don't matter where you land at or none of that shit, bro. He don't play Undisputed. This is a Fight Night guy. This is a Fight Night guy. But let's get to Undisputed. I just wanted to put that out there. Raggy Ragu, that's who it is that's been doing all this bullshit. Yes, sir. Me, Pop. What's going on? What's up with my homie Randall? I think Randall been mad I left off Fight Night. What's going on with Randall, man? I'm going to play Fight Night tonight, y'all. We going to do a stream of Fight Night tonight. I wanted to tell y'all that. Shouts out to my homie Randall, too. Wherever you at. You know, he have his times where he disappeared. Big Randall, my gang in the building. Me, Popsicle, what's popping? And y'all know I'm nothing but positive over here. I'm a good vibe over here. I don't try to act like no tough guy. I talk shit with y'all, none of that shit. But like, it's certain boundaries that you don't fucking cross. Certain boundaries that you don't cross. Yeah, where is my nigga at, man? Made some tweaks to these fighters, y'all. Block.
One, two, three,
You said I stopped playing Fight Night since April of this year. Nah, I've been playing. I've been playing still. I just ain't been on as much because this shit came out. That was bullshit.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you're doing.
let's do it.
The fuck? Come on, man. Yo, what is this? Did he just quit? That's crazy. That's crazy work. But yeah, dog, I've been making tweaks, y'all. This is what I think I've been getting wrong. Them punch stats matter. These punch stats matter, y'all. Like they do. Like the power and everything, that shit matter. But the punch stats matter because I went and looked at real fighters and compared them. Like, especially the ones that was like around where I was like, where our attributes should be at. These punches matter and the points on the punches matter, bro. They really do. Agility, accuracy, that shit fucking matters. A lot of that shit matters. Like, you got to pick your poison when it come down to this is what I'm paying attention to. Like, if you notice, I made some changes over here and I put like my jabs and shit up on this dude. Put the jab up because I like to use the jab. Put the hooks up a little bit. I don't know what the fuck he did, but that was some bullshit. But yeah, and like your power punching, like we don't use power punches all like that. Let's be honest, we do, but you could put your power punch, and I saw Larry Holmes power punching, it was on 84. But his right hand and his left hand, it was kind of up, kind of high, 80. I think it was 88 and 80 something. It was like balanced out. This is the point that I'm making. But the nigga jab was like a 96. And when I thought about it, Larry Holmes predominantly uses his jab. So what I did was I went and tweaked some things to see if it made a difference in that fight right there that I just had. It definitely made a difference with my middleweight dealing with Terrence Crawford, or maybe it was the Terrence Crawford that I was dealing with. But these punch stats matter. And even on the speed side, like your movement speed, that shit matters. Agility, that shit matters. But the accuracy is the main thing though, y'all. That fucking matters as far as like hitting moving targets and shit like that. But what you want to do, like I understand we like power and it looks good and sound good. But listen, read what it says. Increases the base damage of straights. So whatever you got it on, it'll increase the damage of it. So say for instance, right, I got a 90 left hand power and I'm throwing an 87 jab at you. You feel what I'm saying? You're going to feel that shit, even though I want to take something up a little bit higher on this one. Because I found out a way to where I can have 3 categories in the 90s. Because you're not going to have all punches just like crazy. Let's just be honest about that. I looked at Rocky Marciano, right? His counter punching is 90 something, and it makes sense because he's small, he got to weave, and he got to counter punch you. You know what I mean? I'm going to make a video. This is what I haven't seen. I'm going to make a video about creative fighters, and I'm going to go through all the punch styles, see which one is the best punch style, which is going to be my opinion. Tell y'all this right now because I know y'all in the comment section. Y'all just be like, yeah, whatever. It's going to be my opinion. You feel what I'm saying? About what's the best punch style. If you want a fast fighter or a powerful fighter. You know what I mean? How you always need to make sure that your stamina is up high to keep up with the fighters that's in the 90s. Your health, what I'm figuring out, could be the high 80s. But I still like to have my health at 90. If you understand what I'm saying. Your head health need to be higher than your body health. You want me to tell you why? Because your chin is everything. Like your chin resistance, that should always be higher than your body resistance. And you would think it's the complete opposite because people spam body shots on here, but the chin is what puts you out or could put you out. You got to get in the lab. I'm telling you, big dog, that 90 and 88 don't mean nothing. Yeah, it don't. Like your punches, you got to put them on certain punches. That too, slug. That too. If you're a jabber, you like to stay outside, you want to put your jabs and your straights up. And put up high guard and then high agility, movement speed. If you want to be a defensive guy that can shoot in the pocket, you feel what I mean? You got to have decent speed, good defense, guarding for one. That got to be high. And you got to be able to punch while you in the pocket. No, I just seen Crooks the great video, man. And you know what I mean? Dope content creator. Shouts out to Crooks. Shouts out to Crooks. I just saw the video that he made about creative fighters. I think he's wrong. I think he's wrong about it. I feel like creative fighters have more of a disadvantage when they come down to being out there competing. It's no different from everybody else running around with Roy Jones doing the same fucking thing. Right or wrong. That's why I say I think the creative fighter thing gave the game a breath of fresh air and something different for us to do. If you understand what I'm saying. I propose don't take them out the game, but just make a mode to where it's creative fighter only and it's ranked. Do it that way. So I don't know how long they're going to be there wrong because you can stack speed and power. Roy Jones doesn't stack traits. No, but Roy Jones does the cheese shit. That's what people using the Roy Jones animation with the Philly Shield. That's what he mainly was complaining about. I understand the trait aspect of it, but we're still at a disadvantage. We still at a disadvantage. Think about when you go out there, bro. You fight Manny Pacquiao and you fighting Terrence Crawford. These guys are 93s and above. They traits may be level 3, level 2. You never know. We at a serious disadvantage. That's why I say, like, in a way, you could say motherfucker trash losing to creative fighters. Seriously. You said you could beat him with Laura over. You could beat anybody if you box the right way. If you got the right shit on your fighter, you could beat anybody. That's the whole point about it. I don't think it's a creative fighter thing because for number one, our traits can only be on level 1. They can only be level 1 across the board. You can't have level 2, level 3. You got to have them all level 1s. That's the first one. And you really got to pick your poison. Yeah, I could put lightning hands with powerhouse on my dude, but you going up against a guy that probably got float like a butterfly on level 3. But when we got to fight against it, when they got Sugar Ray and the fastest hand speed, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, you got to look at things that way. Like, that's why I think he kind of like misjudged, like when he said to take it completely out the game. And I'm not saying that he wrong in his opinion, but he wrong when he talking about removing this from the game and like people were at a disadvantage and they tired of going up against creative fighters. Like, no, we at a serious disadvantage going up against y'all guys. I play every day, and I noticed the difference. I went on and fought with Terrence Crawford last night and won. Like, it was easy. You feel what I'm saying? But with my creative fighter, I really got to watch my stamina. I really can't get hit because you're weak in certain areas because you limited to an 85 overall. And once again, let me repeat this. Our traits is at level 1. So, like, they could be stacked, but they the lowest level of traits. He said remove him from rank, but why would you remove him from rank? Why? That makes it even more interesting. That's my point. It makes the game even more fun and interesting because you're not going up against the same thing. You're not just, I'm picking Manny Pacquiao and I'm going out here and fighting Manny Pacquiao or Fundora every time you go in a certain weight division. It's always the same top tier fighters. Now you see people using their own fighters and you running into creative calves and shit like that. Malik Jr., what's going on with it? Appreciate you, big dog. No, I know what you're saying, Appetite for Smoke. I know who you was talking about. And I like Crook's content. I really do. I watch his content. But, like, when I saw that just a second ago, I'm like, no, bro, what do you mean? Remove him out of rank and put him in quick play. Like, why? Why? What's your argument to it? What's your facts behind the argument to it? And it's not me to prove him wrong. Like, this is opinion versus opinion because it might be a whole segment of the community that feel the same way he feel. I don't want to fuck with these creative fighters. Why? Because it's something different thrown in front of you. It's not the same norm. You know what I mean? Like, one can say they need to take that jab to the body shit up out the game to where it stunned you so long. They need to start having fucking stamina penalties for guys that's excessively sidestepping. Like when I fought Emmanuel Augustus the other day, he was just, when I tell you he was moving, he was moving. You say what bothers people is that creative fighters' stats and traits are unknown to the opponent, but we can't go above an 85 overall. That's the thing. So, like, we're weak in certain areas. I don't give a fuck what type of creative fighter you got. You're weak in a certain area. You are. It's a disadvantage all around the board for you to be capped out at 85. You say, but since this is back with the creative fighter and ranked is backlit, he tripping. Like Slug said, they don't like losing to us because we only 85. That's the point. Undisputed community complain about everything for real. LOL. I used to think Madden was bad. Madden, I quit playing Madden a couple years ago. I did Madden like I did Undisputed when it first came out. Just quit playing and told people the truth about the fucking game. They sold you the same game for the last like 8 years, for real, for real. I think people are too worried about overalls. Like, it's okay, right? Say, for example, right? This is what people worried about, what I got right up here on the screen. This they worried about, right? My punch speed is at a 90. right? My left-hand power is at a 90, right-hand power is at 88. They worried about that 100 shit that's going on, right? But let me be the first one to tell you, you have enough hundreds up there, something is fucked up. Your defense is bad. Your health is bad. Something is bad if you got multiple like hundreds on this motherfucker. You say this game deserves to be complained about. Yeah, it does. I agree with you on that, OG Crip. But like this actually made the game a little bit more funner. This actually brought people back to your game. If you want to be honest, there's a lot of people that stopped playing. And when they brought this back, it was interesting. It's like, let me check this out real quick. I was one of them. I ain't intend to start playing this shit the way I've been playing this shit. I left away. I went on vacation. I came back. They said this update was on here. You can create fighters. I got to fucking with that shit. I'm like, I'm about to stream this shit. And I'm about to play this. That's what I said. On top of the other fuck shit that was going on, but yeah. I don't understand the issue with this, bro. I think this is a breath of fresh air for the community. Shouts out to the community. Crooks, I think you're wrong on this, brother, with all due respect. I think you're wrong. You got to look at it from a different perspective. You got to look at the disadvantage that we are actually at fighting people in ranked. All these cheesy motherfuckers with an average build fighter. You said they did it to try to bring over more Fight Night players, but they did, like I said, they keep on fucking up because they don't really take the blueprint from Fight Night. Because I felt like you should have just came out with an OWC, 4 creative fighters, had a belts people can compete in, would it be ranked, and it would have made it a lot more interesting. It would have. Then you can't have people that complain. It should have been a completely different online ranked mode. 4 creative fighters only to where you can compete for titles. But they don't even let you compete with titles like in the regular rank mode. It's just you're ranked on the leaderboards. All I run into is Crawford's and Ray Robinson's, all the best fighters on the game, or Fundora, or Manny Pacquiao since he came out. That's all you run into. That's all you run into. And if you go to heavyweight, it's Ali. That's all you run into. I run into some Wilders every once in a while, but it's the same thing. And like I said, it's like, then on top of that, people cheese the game. They cheese it bad too. They cheese it bad too. No, that ain't me complaining, but it's a lot of cheesers on this game, bro. The overall should probably cap at 90 and let the creative boxers only or allow licensed boxers. You have to build up like OWC on Fight Night Champion. I agree with you, Shanny G. I agree with you 1,000%. But they keep on fucking up and not taking the blueprint from Fight Night. Let's be honest. They keep on not taking the blueprint from Fight Night. If they would have took the blueprint from Fight Night, this game probably would have been the best game, boxing game we've seen in a long time. If they had a decent career mode, if they had like a story mode that made sense, if they had the OWC mode, you feel what I'm saying? Where it was just the creative fighters online and we fight for titles. And then they had the head-to-head with the regular fighters. Like they missed the essence of boxing in this game. It looks good. It's shiny. But everything else internally is fucked up. It's fucked up. Not even if you took, like, even if you just took some of the mechanics, like, this one thing I've never understand, how you got a fighting game and hit detection is fucked up. I say that all the time. You say too many lag switchers and modders had to have belts and ranked, in my opinion. Ali, Fury, Holmes, and Patterson. Just play Fight Night Champion with fighters I build based off in real life, or if they're in the game, or if they stats, but I just cap it at 220 points if I want to use on head-to-head. If the game was finished, I play heavy, but like, bro, I'm trying to read y'all comments at the same time, but I'm just saying, though, like, bro, like, this game could have been so much more better if they not steal everything from Fight Night, just take the blueprint of what makes a good boxing game. The perfect balance between simulation and arcade. I'm not talking about making super arcadey. Just make it to where it's enjoyable for people. It's not like a chore for motherfuckers to come out here and box certain, like I should be able to hit my opponent like when he's standing directly in front of me. That should be a thing. Even if it just touches his glove, block, or whatever, I should be able to hit that person. That should not be a fucking thing. You should not be able to fight better going backwards than going forward. That should not be a thing. That's not real life type shit. That's not simulation. For all you sim guys, fighting better going backwards. There's only one other person I know that can fight good going backwards, and that was Larry Holmes, and that's because he had a damn good jab. They ain't copying Fight Night when they just take from it, work for a reason. They just trying to beat around the bush and make it different. It's not working. I understand being different. You got to be innovative. You got to be innovative, especially when it comes down to making a video game or creating something that hasn't been creative in a long time. You got to be a little bit different. I'm not saying don't think outside of the box, but in the same token, you saw what worked. You saw what worked. You really did. Like I said, don't make it exactly like Fight Night Champion, but take the good things from Fight Night Champion and take out the bad things from Fight Night Champion and put some of your new shit on it. That's what should happen. When I go play Fight Night, when we play Fight Night, when I be on Fight Night, right, when we have normal fights, it feels like you in a big fight. It give you that big fight feel. Like even from the ringside, the referee, the crowd, even though it's kind of like that game was way ahead of its time. And that should have been something that was looked at when they was developing this game. That's all I said. It should have been studied. Like, okay, this was a dope-ass boxing game right here. Even Fight Night Round 4, they should have looked at that as well, because that was a damn good boxing game. I got faith in them. This only their first title. Wasn't no game perfect the first time. I agree with you, Lil Kirk. I agree with you, but ain't no excuse for you to sell it for AAA prices. I did a poll like a couple years ago, and I said, do y'all think that the devs, or you think they should have waited until this time this year to drop this game? Y'all think y'all would have been more satisfied if they would have dropped this version of the game this year? Put a dub in the chat if you would have been more satisfied if they would have came out this year and dropped this version at least. I'm talking about with all of the fighters, everything. Put a dub in the chat if you think it would have been worth spending the money for this version that came out instead of the version that we got when we first got last year. PJ Gary, you said Fight Night has the atmosphere for sure. Fight Night it just puts you in that fight feel. It gives you that fight feel, even down to the career, even down to the aesthetics of the game, the trunks, how you can customize them, put different trunks on, put your name on the trunks if you want to put it on there. Like, it just embodied everything about boxing, even down to some of the gyms that you trained in, the training games. Like, bro, the legacy mode, the career mode with Andre Bishop, that was one of the best stories that I ever heard in my life or ever seen. It was like literally watching a movie, a good-ass fucking movie. What up, bro? I downloaded Undisputed again and played it the first time like 6 months. I had a bit of fun with it, but hit detection is still terrible. Also went on a run of smoking skilled players. What's up with it, the Clipper? I ain't seen you in a minute, bro. How you feeling? Yeah, use that works. They just acting like we didn't have 5 different fight nights to learn from that has mechanics that's been filtered through multiple games to make a good boxing game. Correct, Meat Popsicle. That's a tough question because a lot of people want the game to go back to how it was day one. I actually prefer for the game to go back to what it was in the beta and early access to when that was real boxing, like that last version. That was real boxing minus the hit detection and the desync. If they would have got that together, this game would be a whole different game, bro. It'd be a whole different game. Steel City just had to get it out once ESBC pulled out to get the game out, recoup the money they lost. I agree with that, Hitman. I agree with that. I mean, it's all about what the investors want, right? It's not about giving us a good product. And that was my issue with them. And that was my issue with Steel City, period. You know what I mean? Like, I understand y'all first-time developers and everything like that, but you can't put a bad taste in people's mouth and expect them to come back for seconds. You can't have people feel like they've been robbed and continue to sell them things within the game. You cannot do that. You cannot know that your game was broke when you bought it out. You feel what I'm saying? That it wasn't what people asked for, what we had been telling y'all in early access. Y'all knew this game wasn't supposed to be released when it was released. And they did it anyway. And then on top of that, instead of fixing the game, truly fixing the game and finding ways to fix the game, or just flat out telling people we can't fix the game, they didn't. You know what they said? Buy this DLC. We got these new fighters. Buy this, invest more, invest more, invest more. But you never fixed what I've invested into the first time. Who's going to keep investing into something that fails? Bro, can't wait for the UFC Forever modders to drop their modded fight night. Yeah, I want to check that out, Clipper, when it come out. I have footage of that. I have footage of that and play that too. But is it just going to be the same fight night with just face scans in the game and different ring shit? Is it going to be the same thing? What are they doing different with it to like make it be refreshing? That's my question. They straight up released Undisputed for a cash grab. Everybody says that. I think it was too, kind of at this point. You know what I mean? But shouts out to that team. Hopefully they learn from their mistakes this first time around. I was a loyal customer. I spent over $100-some on this game. I bought the highest version. I think it was the WBC version when it first came out. Also had early access. I bought that. I bought this game on multiple platforms. I was a big supporter of this game. I got Undisputed streams from years ago to where I would just play and tell people this is the new boxing game. And they would ask me what system it's on. I said, it's not on the system. It's on PC right now, but it's supposed to be releasing. And it was promising sometimes. I mean, it was kind of an up-down relationship with the devs because they would disappear for moments at a time during early access. Early access wasn't no, how can I say it? It wasn't no walk in the park. It was, like I said, it was his ups and downs, but they finally had got some things right within early access, like the power punching that we see right now in early access. When I tell you power punching really wasn't a fucking thing, you could not power punch. You would gas the fuck out, like to the point to where you had to really pick your power punches. That's what I liked about the game. Like you just couldn't wing it out like that. Like you just couldn't do that. The only thing I didn't like about early access is the jab didn't mean nothing. The punches didn't feel right. So then like they got, I don't know who approved of like the type of punch impact that they had, like issues that they had going on, who approved it. But it was just crazy, bro. Yeah, they be disappearing, Lil Kurt. They disappear like a motherfucker a few times on us. I ain't gonna sit here and sugarcoat it. And that was the issue with me. Like what people were saying with me, they're like, man, you got to get a game time. I'm like, no, bro. Like we've been fucking with this game for over like 2 years initially with early access, damn near. Then you come out with a broken version of the game. Then you never fix the game. And then you keep trying to sell me that. No, I'm out. I'm out. That's what it was with me. So Crooks, with this being implemented in the game, I think it's a good thing for the community. That's my thing. That's my take on it. Let's get back to fights though. You say Jacobs and Patterson have some of the best jabs in this game. I agree with you, Arthur Jones. Have they nerfed Wilder? Honestly, I don't think they should, because Prime Wilder, if he touched your chin, is night-night. No, Wilder still hit hard, but it was certain. Wilder, let me tell you something. I love Wilder. I love the little run he went on, but he never developed a meaningful jab or any other game in his bag. So, you know what I mean? He relied on his power a lot. I agree. But if you outbox him, he gonna get beat every time. Like Wilder could never beat Usyk, in my opinion. Wilder actually did beat Fury the one time, and they cheated him. I'd give him that. He knocked him the fuck out. But if they fight 10 times, Tyson Fury probably gonna win about 8 of those times.
We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
First up, we have Muhammad.
This bout
Yeah, so I say it's the same thing.
Rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
Usually you don't need. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks. And now they get it on for real. Punch, counter punch. And that hook misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The straight right just misses. A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Todd, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Swing and a miss with the hook. Nope, that jab not going to score. The jab doesn't quite connect. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage.
I literally made the last update. They literally made the last update. 2015 and completely abandoned the game.
It's round 2.
You won't get another fight night. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then the last update that they made fucked the game up.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. Good counter punching. This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
Just misses with that uppercut. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
I wanted to test them real quick.
Cannot throw out a
This is what
lazy
he's
jab
talking
in this
about.
fight. You'll
This
get
is what
knocked
Crooks
out.
was talking about. But I don't have the Philly Shield on. I think the Philly Shield is actually heat.
He threw a punch and just got countered. They both want a knockout, you can tell. It's all offense all the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just a big right hand. You can't just be a big
This
right hand.
round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging.
Crooks the Great, he a content creator. He said creative fighters need to be taken out of Undisputed rank.
Start round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Catch and shoot. Failing to score with that right hook. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That uppercut doesn't land. They exchange punches. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Beautiful counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this. Did you see that? If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Wow, it's like
Yeah, they do.
different
Yeah, they do,
leagues.
me, Popsicle.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Beautiful counter shot. That right hook catching air. No rest for the weary. Nice counter shot. Counter punch caught him clean. That counter shot lands. That hook won't score. A perfect counter shot. It's bombs away. Holding nothing back here in the round. And he wasn't ready for that. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come sooner.
That's his round.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter shot. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
The perfect counter lands. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice job getting that punch through. How about that time counter shot? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. These two were made for each other. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against her.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in big shot, and down goes Ali.
Do you got to build? You create a player to play online, and you just make him. Yeah, you can make him, but you got to max him out at 85, though, Kane. That's where they cap you out at.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
Get this boxing back together.
There's the bell for round 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And he scores with the counter. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. There's a counter shot. That jab won't score. Why weren't they covering up?
He's dazed. Where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
And down goes the Sandman.
And what a shot. Was that a flash knockdown? He should get up from that. He's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to, though?
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Switching off. Right.
Round 7.
Chanel
Here
going
we
out of
go.
this tide.
He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Good counter punch. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
A lot of effort being exerted here. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Straight right just misses. Nice counter. His stamina is off the charts. You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
There's always a way.
This fight, do you?
Round 8, and we're off again. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Nice counter punch. Timing beats speed, speed beats power. Good counter punch. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Punch, counter punch. There's a counter shot. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
The jab not finding its target. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.
Yeah, we was just talking about that live with 2-5. We was just talking about that. That was a good fight, though, but I knew when I dropped him, it was over. You could have that last round. Yep, he was tired. And whatever weight class that we go to is going to be the highest rated fighter. Watch. What I tell y'all.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. And
I
watching
ain't
this
even
live
probably
with
on the
me is Johnny
leaderboard live
Nelson.
with 2-5. I've been experimenting with fighters. I'm 8-12.
No way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Joe Lewis. And they'll be facing the Sandman from the United States of America.
Look at the weight. How much weight are you going to give away in a fight?
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
No, lay down. That shit funny.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an iconic longtime world.
All the talking has been done. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Missing with that jab. Look at that left jab. The left jab is landing at will. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He scores with the counter. Nice counter shot. Catch and shoot. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. That punch lands. Counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges
gonna let
here
him punch
are going to
himself
give that
out.
round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
And there's the bell to start round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
You've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
Defense is not an option for these two. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round, but that's his round. Let's get it started in round three. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. Whoa, Johnny! The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. And down goes the Sandman.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
down,
okay, here we
He's
go.
gonna get up, he's staggering.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What
But he's
happens next?
still hurt.
Look at his corner. Look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! The Brown Bomber in some trouble! Looks like they've shaken it off.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Well done with that counter shot. Do you believe this? They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Fantastic punch. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Good counter punch. This fight has a real good flow to it. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute.
Get focused.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
So much firepower here. He threw a punch and just got countered. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Nice counter. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Who's willing to hold it right there? So much for defensive abilities. And they survived that.
Bean
Yeah,
Days
yeah.
now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8. There's the bell to start round 6. Coming off that fantastic last
Right.
round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Alright.
An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Go ahead.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Joe Louis in trouble.
His legs have gone. He's got to get the hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Yeah, I don't know what type of shit Buddy was on. Faded Gunny, what's going on with it, bro? What's going on with everybody in here? People beg for creative fighters and use online. Undisputed, they got what they want, and they don't like it. Don't make like them. Don't make sense.
The weather couldn't be more perfect. Sunny skies as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our... Up first is the Sandman. It's the Pac-Man. What a career he's had. Awarded Fighter of the Year multiple times and the only 8-division world champion in boxing history.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, the Sandman. Fighting out of the blue corner from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and only 8-division champion of the world, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao.
A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. So much firepower here. Punch, counter punch. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. It is a sunny and hot day, and yes, we're outside, Johnny. No air conditioning, or air con, as you say in the UK.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything, you've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this, your feet are on fire, Tim. They're on fire in the ring.
That's what's up, big dog. That's what's up. Glad you're here, big dog. You're in the right place.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Misses with that uppercut. They exchange punches. That one will count. It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it couldn't be this.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight.
Oh.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
There's a counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he fails to score with that left hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good counter punching. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Good round. Feel good? Good man.
Okay, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths.
What you're doing, the gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out. Now don't
Mace, what's he doing? Come on.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The jab doesn't quite connect. The straight right just misses. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. There's the bell for round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you put...
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
A perfect counter shot. That uppercut does not score. Neither one of them wants this to go to the judges' scorecards. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
They believe
Yeah, he's doing a lot of punching.
On to the 5th we go. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs just feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Beautiful counter punch. And he scores with the counter. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
What up with it, baby
A
King?
round that seemed like eternity for them finally
Yeah, I'm all right.
comes to a close.
I've been in fights like that.
Go out there and win this round.
Let's start the 6th. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Nice counter. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. He misses with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their...
Come on, you're getting back into this.
There's the bell to start round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The perfect counter lands. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. Just misses with that uppercut. can't land that jab. Oh, and there's no way they're getting up from that. It is a clean knockout.
Body.
Are you okay?
I appreciate it. I play for fun, man. Shouts out to everybody that's here. That's what I wanted to figure out. I want to see his stamina. He just got tired that round.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises
You
of
said
the year.
it'd be
What
some
a
punch
build-up.
that. Yeah, I saw a list
What a
of
journey
them.
towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Yeah, he threw a lot of punches. And he still had 39% stamina. He threw 627 punches. But I mean, Pac-Man, he capable of that, but that's still ridiculous. I want to get how am I more tired than he is. Let's see his body work. Oh, he hit me with a lot of body shots. Yeah, they made him super duper OD. I got time for one more, y'all. Then I'm going to come back. We're going to play some Fight Night. Yeah, he is. What's going on with his Chef Moose? Yeah, he threw a lot of fucking punches. What did I tell y'all, though? And I've been right. It ain't been nothing but high-tier fighters. Look, once again. I think you got to go to, I think they'll show you how to do it. You got to get in their Discord.
Let's fight.
what you're doing. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is.
Box.
Be clever what you're doing. You're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. I need you to switch back.
Shit, I'm down for that shit, Wicked.
Do your business.
Switch stance, that's it. Doing the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now. Do it! Come on! You're switching off! You got complacent! Get out there and switch on. Get...
And box.
And they actually got him winning off that. That weirdo shit.
Counter with that left hook. What you doing? You switched off completely. Right, let's go out there.
Let's do it.
Then head and body, that's it. Switched off. Singles aren't working. Start pushing your jab up. That's 1-2. 1-2. Now stick an hook on the end.
One,
Say can't beat them, join them, huh?
3, 4, 5, 6. You all right?
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. Switch on.
Let's fight.
Get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jump.
Let's go.
No, don't load up. Don't try and blow his head off. Come on. Get back to the game plan. Oh, come on. What you doing? Switch on your leg. What you doing? Relax. Think about what you're doing. Don't steam in. Don't walk onto anything. It'll be dangerous.
Oh, get your head back. Get your head back.
Time.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his.
Let's do it.
Good work. Great work. This is all going nicely. It's all going to plan.
And they gave it to him. Even though he was on the run most of the fight. If I would have got the knockdown, they would have had to give it to me. Yeah. I seen what he did the whole fight. And for him to have 34% stamina is beyond me. He really about to fucking. This is gonna be funny.
Keep on top of him.
Good work. This is all going great. Keep doing what you're doing. Good work. That's it. Stick to that jab. Jab's working. Beautiful, beautiful. I like that. Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back.
Hands back.
Keep away from him. Keep away from him.
That's it. Body then in. Keep on top of it.
Next time.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. You've been coasting this.
Let's fight.
Yes, yes, sir.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
Let's go.
Good shot, good shot.
If you lose focus, you'll make a mistake.
Ignore it, ignore it. Come on, what are you doing? Stay focused, stay focused. Get your mind on the job, forget the crowd. Come on, do you want to win this fight? Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we...
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Stay focused.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your back.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. I need you to go back out there. I need you to do your business.
said all this stalker stuff going on, bro. I don't think it's reggae. Apparently, whoever that was in your stream a few days ago, he was in the studio according to what I've heard. Man, I don't care what nobody said. After that one shit was said to me, it is that nigga. Y'all can defend him. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. I don't give a fuck about no studio. I ain't just single him out like. Hello? Hello? What chips? Where you at? Or what you had to go get free? I don't know, sometimes it'd be later. Okay. Box eyes view, what's going on? That butt cheeses, but we got some wins today. No, that's beyond trolling, bro. It's beyond trolling. It's beyond trolling at this point, Hitman. What's going on with it, Box Eyes View? And see, this was making me want to grind my rank with regular fighters because these dudes are idiots. Like, this dude is really trash for it. My dude just get tired fast. That's what's up, bro. I'm glad you stopped through to fuck with me for a second, bro. Really appreciate you, man. Shouts out to Box Out View, bro. That's champ, bro. That's the champ right there. Hell yeah, man. Like I always say, man, it's the biggest blessing you can get, bro, is being able to wake up and be able to do it all over again and make it happen for yourself. So, man, shouts out to you. Shouts out to everybody that woke up the winners this morning. You know what I'm talking about? Shouts out to us. That's what I'm saying. That's why I couldn't understand the video that Crooks had dropped when y'all had bought that up. I had just watched it too, and then like I was gonna talk about it, but then I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna talk about it because, like I said, Crooks a good dude. I fuck with his content, man. I don't know him personally, but fuck with his content. He seemed like a good dude. And, everybody has their opinion, but for him to say that they should take Created Fighter off online ranked is like crazy because like Created Fighters are at a disadvantage no matter how they stack up their traits because they all level 1 traits. What's going on with it, Kevin Gooden? Yeah, they do. They do. But that's the type of shit right there. Exactly, because I told y'all at the beginning of the stream, I'm like, listen, every fighter that I'm going to run into is going to be the best fighter in the game or in that division. And every fight we done had, it had been Manny Pacquiao, Sugar Ray Robinson, Roy Jones Jr., and who else did we have? It had to be a Crawford. But, like, yeah, that's all we've been having all day. So I be telling y'all, like, the creative fighter aspect of the game it like actually can pump new life into the game because it'll give people something different. It ain't like everybody rolling around with the same fucking fighters every fucking fight. It's starting to turn into, how many of y'all played Dragon Ball Spark and Zero? Like, yeah, I'm a big ass kid. I played that shit. How many of y'all played that? Do you know that they had to change like the health and all of that other shit to level everything out because everybody would just use Goku Ultra Instinct. Or they would use Jiren or whoever the strongest fighter was in the game. Nobody would pick other fighters in the game. I'm a real boxing fan. Like, you'll see me run with Sergio Martinez. You'll see me run with Daniel Jacobs. You'll see me run with Ryan Garcia. You'll see me run with some low-level fighters, bro. Like, for real. When I used to play this shit, that's all I used to run with, like, different fighters. I used to do damage with a lot of dudes, but like I say, man, the creative fighter aspect, it ain't the creative fighter problem, bro. Like, it's not. It's all the other issues that I think we need to focus on in this game, man. As far as, like, this whole stamina issue is absolutely ridiculous. And then on top of that, I feel like I'm more dangerous when my stamina is low than it is high. That should not be a thing. That should not be a thing. Box Eye View, you boxed before. I grew up in the gym my whole life. I ain't never seen a fighter better on the back, like fight better, like how can I say it, more effectively on the back foot than going forward. Never seen it in my life. The only person I've seen that could really fight on the back foot because he had an extraordinary jab was Larry Holmes. Yeah, but they was trying to make it seem like we at an advantage because we could stack the traits. And I'm just like, that's not the case. I'm like, that's not the case. We can't stack. Our traits are level 1. And we going up against guys who got level 3 traits. You know what I mean? Like, it did make sense. Man, listen, man, whoever, like, I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10 is him. Because ain't who the fuck gonna admit to something like that? But like I said, it was something that he said in my Twitch, and then he came over here and said it, that he said to me before, and I'm just like, this is the same dude, this is the same. And then I got to think of it, was like a switch went off in my head, bro. I'm like, this dude got the same behaviors that this motherfucker had about a year ago. People don't know about him messaging me every morning talking about I'm gonna be worm food with my mother. People in the fight night chats, they knew he was talking about he gonna kill my kids when he make it, when he blow up. He's gonna put racks on my head. He was talking about my girl. He was all on my Facebook page and shit under comments looking for people guessing who my family members was and shit. This was the same person. Now tell me if I'm tripping about the characteristics. And then when he told me a few chats ago, how's this person? That's exactly how he asked about another particular individual that's a friend of mine on my Facebook, that just so happened to have the same name that I have. That's when he told on himself, and that's when it really clicked to me. I'm like, that's that motherfucker. All of the same characteristics. Him trying to look for people and all of this other shit. Like, dog, it's him. He can say whatever he want to say. Who the fuck gonna admit to that? Who gonna admit to making all them profiles saying shit like this. As a matter of fact, let me go over to my Xbox and let me show y'all some of the shit that this goofy motherfucker was sending to me and why I was so mad about it that day. But I ain't let it get to me because these are internet trolls. But this person crossed the line. You remember I told you I narrowed it down to, because I don't give none of my socials on here. If you pay attention, my Facebook ain't on here. Them pictures, they was only on Facebook and TikTok. I narrowed it down. That's what I'm saying. It was only somebody that was on Facebook within that community. Who remember the one night when I was fighting and they just kept spamming messages? The last time I was playing Fight Night, they kept spamming messages, kept spamming messages, kept spamming messages. Yeah, that's what, boxing eye view. That's one of the main problems I think it is right there. The stamina is one of the main issues. And like we can say it. We say it all the time. Hit detection. That shit is crazy, bro. Like, this is a boxing game. The hit should register. I shouldn't be right in front of nobody and punches don't land. But I'm not here to complain about the game. I'm here talking to my boy Hitman up here about this stalker that I literally got. A literal stalker. Literal stalker. And then, like I said, I put the characteristics together of what this dude was doing versus what's going on now. How it calmed down for a while, then all of a sudden it came back after I fought him and whooped his ass. I thought about it. I wasn't even thinking about him. But then it clicked to me. Y'all know I don't fuck with dude. I don't say nothing all like that about him. Like, I ain't even been worried about him. But it clicked to me. Just like, yeah, this dude right here was the one that was doing that shit. Oh, you say to that degree if they was guilty for real? Listen, man, I've seen motherfuckers beg and cry and be guilty than a motherfucker. I've seen a woman cry, break down and cry, my nigga, look me in my face and lie like a motherfucker. I've seen it. I've seen it about some serious shit. So I'm saying, a person who does shit like that ain't gonna admit to that shit because then they gonna be outed. You feel what I'm saying? But I still got some shit coming back to affirm that it's him. Like, ain't nobody go, just like what I say, nobody go admit to cheating. Who go admit to a cheating? Unless they stupid. You feel me? Like, what you mean they trying to drag you into it? What the fuck they trying to drag you into it? You ain't got nothing to do with nothing. What do you got to do with nothing? Bruh, what do you got to do with anything? That's what I'm talking about. The motherfuckers harbor those type of people. I've been telling y'all that for the longest. That motherfucker said that shit in that chat in front of all them people. When you say some shit like that, you gotta go, bro. And this is what I said, man. Let me tell y'all all this, bro. Like, for real. I didn't survive the streets of Cleveland, Ohio, my nigga. I don't give a fuck about nothing that nobody got to say on this internet. That's real shit. Because motherfuckers that usually type, they ain't about that shit. They ain't about that shit. I don't be worried about that type of shit. It doesn't scare me. It doesn't nothing. But it's a simple fact. When you bring my kids into it and you say some of the shit that this motherfucker was saying and you was doing some of the shit that this motherfucker was doing, I don't play them type of games, bro. Like, I'm going to get you up out of here. I'm going to get them folks in your business. If I can't catch you, because I never will, you somewhere else. Pay attention to how ain't nothing going on right now. Pay attention to how I ain't getting no messages spam. I ain't saying here, I'm just saying here, man, I understand where you coming from. I've seen motherfuckers who be the guilt. I seen murderers lie, beg, cry, all of that shit, bro. Like, for real. And lie to your face. Motherfucker, I had to block him, bro, because he was messaging me every day on Messenger on Facebook. Talking crazy, stupid shit every morning. Like, you got time, I'm on your mind that much. That be my thing. All because I said your raps was trash. That you a failed rapper. All of that turned into that. I literally told this boy, I'm like, bro, you need to not worry about fight night and worry about them whack-ass rhymes. And that boy tore up the whole house. He tore up the house. He probably beat up his girlfriend because everything came true when he looks at himself in the mirror every day. everything came true and somebody else just told him. That's all that shit was. I didn't take it to that degree. You was trolling me, you was talking shit to me, I talk shit back to you. That be the thing. I don't go looking for no fucking trouble. I be cool with every fucking body. I ain't got an issue with nobody until you bring an issue to me. And like I said, the type of shit that nigga was doing is the same characteristics that was going on with this person that's been doing this weird shit here lately. And then when I thought about it, he said one thing that turned a switch on my head to maybe even think that it was him, remotely even make me think that it was him. When he asked that question about a person that was on my Facebook page commenting on shit like he did before. That's what told on him. Because before I wasn't even thinking about him like that. I was thinking it was somebody else. But then I'm just like, nah, man, it's this motherfucker right here. Fuck out of here with that shit. That's why I be telling y'all, bro, like, leave me the fuck alone. Because once I find out, I'm going to put you on blast, especially if you ain't around me. I'm going to put you on blast. Yeah, like, and then you like how you a rap nigga and you can't take constructive criticism. Somebody tell me my shit whack, I'm going back and fixing that shit. Like, what the fuck what's the issue with motherfuckers? Learn from your failures. That's one of my mottos. Learn from your failures. That's all you got to do. You failed in one area, figured out, I learned from this. I'm not going to repeat this same thing. You feel what I'm saying? Not make it worse. You see what happened when a motherfucker can't take it, when they know deep down inside that they're a failure and whatever it is that they doing ain't working. That's what happens. That's the type of outcome that you get. Oh, I'm going to kill your kids. I'm going to do this. Like a bunch of weird shit. Stalking a nigga and shit. This was the shit he was doing. So by me telling y'all all of this shit that happened a year ago and all of this shit that's going on now where a person is using taking pictures from my Facebook page, taking my wife pictures, making profiles on YouTube and shit like that, tell me that y'all don't think this is his person. And then what killed me was because he said this in my inbox one day, how was such and such? He said that in the chat in front of everybody. I was such and such because he was on my Facebook reading my comments, trying to figure out who was my peoples. It's the type of stalking shit that he was doing back then. And you want me to believe, after he said the same exact thing a year ago, he said in the stream the other time about somebody else that was in my comments under one of my pictures. Because they not even on TikTok in the comments, so that's how I knew it was from Facebook. See, I'm not a stupid motherfucker by any means necessary. I know trash when I see trash. I done been around the lowest of the low. I done been around motherfuckers that hang out in the gutters. Like y'all don't seem to understand that. I know a motherfucker that ain't right. And how to avoid them, because you know what? I'm scared of what I'm gonna do to them. So I try to stay away from people. That's how I done grew up a lot. I am scared of what the fuck I'm gonna do. So I stay out the way. I avoid it by any means necessary. I'm very polite. Thank you, sir. No, sir. I don't give a fuck how disrespectful you are. Until you get to trying to be on some other shit, and then I got to defend myself. Then I got to put myself in a situation because I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail. And I don't want to go to jail. I'm not a hard nigga. I don't want to go to jail. I ain't trying to be a tough guy or any of that other shit. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't bother nobody. I don't. I get on here and stream a video game. That's all I do. I interact with my chat. I chill with my people. I fuck with people that fuck with me. I don't understand why people hate that so much. I don't understand why this person goes through the magnitude of making 100 profiles in a day to say some like harassing, fucked up ass shit in the comment section. Yeah, man. It ain't even out of it. He a trashy individual. He's a disgusting human being. That's the way I feel about it. He's a disgusting human being. Very, very disgusting. Need help, really, for real, for real. And from what he was saying, like I said, I don't think this person need access to the internet. Yeah, keep you up out the way. That's what I'm saying. Man, box eye view, man. Like they called me over here, uncle, whatever. I just turned 39 a couple weeks ago, bro. Like I enjoy cutting my grass. You know what I mean? I don't even go out all like that no more. My homies, we older. We on some other shit. We on building wealth and you know what I mean, enhancing our businesses and shit like that. Like, I'm not on none of that street shit. I'm not on none of that shit. I'm not trying to be a thug, but this is what I'm saying. I know how to go to that. I've been there. And I'm willing to take it to places that I'm willing, the average person is not willing to take it to. But why? I'm peace. I'm peaceful. I'm peaceful. Anybody will tell you that, man. I talk to young kids, all types of shit, bro. Like, I don't be on this type of time. But like I say, when you involve my kids and you do shit that this motherfucker was doing, and when you're looking for family members and you're fishing and you're doing all types of other shit, like, why it ain't you? Why it ain't you? When they doing the same thing that you was doing before. But that's all I'm gonna say, and that's all I'm gonna leave this time with on this person. Fuck him. You know what I mean? I don't care what nobody else say. Like I said, I've seen murderers cry. Real live murderers, niggas that ain't killed motherfuckers and shit, and a lot of people and cry and say they ain't do this and do that. Like, I've seen some of the worst shit you can think of. I've seen some of the worst people done some of the worst heinous shit. A lot of people face and cry in real time. So let's just stop it there. I don't care how much you defending yourself. What's good with it, Rick Draco? We done had a stalker. I found out who it was. And I hope people listening to this over there that's in that community, I hope they listening.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on.
Box.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw. Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
And
What are
time.
you doing? You switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round.
Let's fight.
Come on, man.
Get your legs back.
Time.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
And box.
Switch starts, that's it. You know you can do it in the gym. there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Now it's a tougher fight. He's got to be confident. You got to
Box.
Hold on, Big George. Yeah, what is this? Hold on, after this fight, hold on.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Let's fight.
Oh, come on, what are you doing? Switch on. What are you doing? Come on, you're letting him back into it now. Get back to that game plan. Switch on, get your boxing back together.
You need to pick it up. You need to pick it up. He's winning this round.
One, two, three, four, five. Give me your gloves. And
Okay,
time.
now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. Come on, you let him back.
Let's do it.
man. Come on.
Are you all right?
And mine's a flash knockout. Fuck out of here.
You're out.
Saved his ass. Oh yeah, Big George. You say, yo, what's going on, Lux? I just wanted to say I'm not that stalker. Account is not me, and I sincerely apologize about this situation. I thought it was comedy since I had one written on me and Daryl, etc. I ain't had nothing to do with that. Vouch my right hand on God. I'm not the stalker guy, and wish you a good one. Hey man, I never said that you was a stalker guy or nothing like that. I just said I thought it was weird that y'all put me in a diss song, and I ain't had nothing to do with nothing that you niggas got going on and shit though. But it's all cool and shit though. I never thought that you was the stalker, so it is what it is. One second, I gotta roll up.
I'm trying to tell you, but you don't hear me, son. The nigga be right there in front of them buildings.
Run them likes up on me, it's free 99.
I love niggas.
Damn,
I do
son,
my
where'd you
homework, I
find
find
this?
niggas. The niggas that did that, they my niggas. You bring that bullshit round my niggas. You die, nigga, die. I'm right by where your nana stay. My man blew your man away. Did him dirty and ran away. Who's the next candidate to get hit with the cannon? Hey, you little niggas wanna play? We can go back and forth in broad day. Let it off, hop in the rental car, pull away smooth. Put that twerk in, that work in. We at you with the tools. Nigga, we ain't selling packs no more, so we ain't on the strip. Got that llama in the lap strap, bleeding in the whip. I love niggas. I do my homework, I find niggas. The niggas that did that, they my niggas. You bring that bullshit round my niggas. You die, nigga, die. First I found your bitch crib, then we found a nail shop. Now what you looking here? We done found your mama's spot. It's so easy, damn I'm greasy. Goons don't use auto-tune, just easy. Yeah, it's summer now, good time to hunt you down. Keep the pump around, we catch them, we gon' slump them now. Timing is everything, I plotted out perfect. Drop a bag off to my niggas just to make it worth it. I love niggas, I do my homework, I find niggas. The niggas that did that, they my niggas. You bring that bullshit round my niggas. You die, nigga, die. These niggas think I'm playing with them. Yeah. Niggas smiling and shit. Go ahead, nigga. Keep thinking I'm curvy. I shoot the shit out of these niggas, man. I let my niggas go. Watch. I love niggas. Oh my God. Y'all niggas know it. I wasn't supposed to let me get this money. Now what? I love niggas. Fuck that. These niggas is green, these niggas is green. I'm talking in cold, spark me what I mean. When you see him, it's a go. Go ahead, nigga, go. Catch him in the hoop, squeeze hit him through the door. These niggas is green, these niggas is green. I'm talking in cold, spark me what I mean. When you see him, it's a go. Go ahead, nigga, go. Catch him on the front porch by his mama dough. These niggas, there's nothing to it, cock it, bang it, and get rid of that. Hit his fitted cap, he won't get a chance to Twitter that. I make the Ruger sing a song, bullets hum to you. You better have God with you when I come to you. I'm a grimy nigga, I say some slippery shit. Use a dirty nigga with syphilis in your dick. I catch you, I'ma wash you up, line you, spit shine, you leave you right there in the street. When niggas get fine, you die, nigga die, fly, pelican fly. When I pull it, eat a bullet, don't question me why. It's the lords of the jungle, I show you what the gun do. My bad with the shell do, you rotten to this smell. These niggas is green, these niggas is green. I'm talking in cold, sport me what I mean. When you see him, it's a go ahead nigga, go. Catch him in the hook, squeeze hit him through the door. These niggas is green, these niggas is green. I'm talking in cold, sport me what I mean. When you see him, it's a go ahead nigga, go. Catch him on the front porch by his mama dough. These niggas is green. They green, son, get him, cut his head. He ain't even see it coming, he sleeping, that's what he get bitch. Niggas acting like it ain't what it is. Let the night work, push the blade up in the shit. Let Doc come sew him up, gang signs throw him up. In my hood, growing up, you pussy or you bout it. You shooting or you running, the police coming. Niggas get at you, you get at them or you don't mean nothing. Niggas talk tough, even walk like warriors. On some G shit, they get to singing like Gloria. Now come clean, tell us what you told her D's. Matter of fact, don't tell us shit, motherfucker, hold please. Green, these niggas is green. I'm talking in cold, sport me what I mean. When you see him, it's a go ahead nigga, go. Catch him in the hook, squeeze hit him through the door. These niggas is green, these niggas is green. I'm talking in cold, sport me what I mean. When you see him, it's a go ahead nigga, go. Catch him on the front porch by his mama dough. These niggas is green, yeah. Feels like summer to me. Just make it nice and hot. 40 days. My bad. Family day. I be in the projects. Y'all come check me out. Get a chance to do some new shit. You don't wanna miss this. Trust me. These niggas is green, these niggas is green. I'm talking in cold, sport me what I mean. When you see him, it's a go ahead nigga, go. Catch him in the hook, squeeze hit him through the door. These niggas is green, these niggas is green. I'm talking in cold, sport me what I mean. When you see him, it's a go ahead nigga, go. Catch him on the front porch by his mama dough. These niggas is green.
Break free with the new Opera GX, a browser that puts you in control with a brand new design that
Okay. I left a message by your door, you got a Chrome 44. Get the message, come out and get the message. It won't even be a whoa, no beef, no more. Get the message, come out and get my message. I left a message by your door, you got a Chrome 44. Get the message, come out and get the message. It won't even be a whoa, no beef, no more. Get the message, come out and get my message. I was an itty bitty nigga when Prince killed Dre. I'm a shooter, acts busy, he made us that way. I spent 7.5 hours bagging up grams. Gotta watch these niggas with their sticky ass hands. See my face through 100 grams chopped on the mirror. Tell me I can't eat. I ain't trying to hit. JoJo wanted the bitches, I was trying to get my weight up. Nigga get in the way and get shot down straight up. I'm grimy. Yeah, my friends kill my friends like Blackie. He did that shit to him. Get at me. I'm back strapped up again. I tried, I can't change, I'll always be the same. I told my little niggas fuck brain, and any motherfucker down with them can suck me. I'm still mad, I got the green to make a murder scene. If y'all niggas ain't shooting, y'all can't fuck with me. Come fuck with me. I left a message by your door, you got a Chrome 44. Get the message, come out and get the message. It won't even be a whoa, no beef, no more. Get the message, come out and get my message. I left a message by your door, you got a Chrome 44. Come out and get the message. It won't even be a whoa, no beef, no more. Get the message. Come out and get my message. The D's kick my dog got knocked with a half a brick. I came home to nuts, son, niggas ain't give me shit. I tried being cool, that cool shit don't work for me. I put my gun in your face, you hear my ass perfectly. You can't pump round here while I'm down here. I shot Chris Whip up, he came back, shot Richie head. But that ain't who he aimed for, get who you came for. Apollo, amateur night, your name is in lights. I don't clown, I get down, I'm a different breed. Yeah, wait until these jokers get a load of me. I watch it click like a flick, find your backbone. Line them up nice, come through with the Mac blowing. Beef ain't nothing new to me, it's all a repeat. I leave a shooter by your door to make your ass sleep. Now come out, find out what I'm about. That Ruger, that Luger, air your ass out. I left a message by your door, you got a Chrome 44. Get the message, come out and get the message. It won't even be a whoa, no beef, no more. Get the message, come out and get my message. I left a message by your door, you got a Chrome 44. Get the message, come out and get the message. It won't even be a whoa, no beef, no more. Get the message, come out and get my message.
All right, let's get to it. As a matter of fact, let's go over here. Hold on. That's what I'm about to do. Blind Faith, what's going on with it, bro? I ain't been on Xbox in I don't know how long, but I just want to show y'all something. Give me a second. What's going on with the Blind Faith? We just going over some things. Hold on. All right, y'all, look at these messages. This is all in one day. Some of these is all in one day, all in one stream. It's like this person waits for me to go live and does this. And let me show y'all what the type of stuff that they be saying. Hold on, let me. I don't want to talk crazy either. Look at this shit. This is the type of shit that people doing. Just over. Look at this. I want y'all to read the sick shit. Look at this. Just this person. Yeah, I'm up it for it, bro. I'm up it for it. Not only that, I want to show y'all. I want to show y'all all of the Facebook profiles that this person made, and I want to take y'all on a journey because I told y'all how all of this started. You weren't in here blind faith, so you ain't get to see how everything started and shit. You feel what I'm saying? But we got a real live stalker on our hands, bro, and I figured out who it is, and they're trying to deny that it's them. When all of the characteristics point right to them, the verbiage, everything, they just told on themselves. They literally told on themselves. I ain't been on this in so long. Oh, that's all I'm gonna keep doing. Like I said, they don't stop my show. Yeah, man, I'm nothing but peace, bro. Is this dumbass gonna fight or what? That's how to wait on you. Man, shit, man, that's the same thing I've been on, man, getting to a bag, bro. Working, get my little business off the ground and everything, man, just out promoting, advertising. Get some shit done, man, that should have been done a long time ago. And streaming, of course. I ain't been on here in a minute.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila opening round scheduled for 10. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Jackson. Boom, boom, stunned, and he is hurt. He's going around now, Teddy, like his legs are made out of wet noodles.
Yeah, my mother was boiling the water because she used to make sure that that water boiled and boiled, was never al dente. These legs are not al dente.
Mr. Showtime hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? Solid left hand to the head. Body shot lands. It was the right. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Johnson's rocked by that punch. And banging away he goes. Picture perfect combination. And he is floored.
Well, the old timers would say you can hit a guy with
Oh my goodness, this dude got the fuck up out of here. That's what happened when I come back to Fight Night for one fight. He got up out of there. Yeah, I seen that shit. I seen that shit, Blind Faith. I knew that was gonna happen though. That was Oscar fault more than anything though. They trying to look. I heard he about to get ready to try to fight Charlo. That'll be a good fight. I've been all right though. I've been all right, Blind Faith. I've been good, bro. I've been real good, man. Been solid, man. Family been good. We've been all right, man. Like I say, man, I'm blessed.
Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Well, they're underway. Scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. And Mr. Showtime's cracked by a right hand. Good block. Big shot he just scored with. Down he goes in the early goings here.
Yeah, I heard that was a signed deal.
1, 2.
Jackson's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Unable to connect by Mr. Showtime. Good smooth work by Jackson. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Mr. Showtime's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. What impact from that uppercut by Jackson. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. A well-placed left hand up top. Tucks those elbows in, watch the body shot. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Jackson's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Good job, body shot. And a punch right there. The uppercut worked.
Circling away from that power. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Now don't let him get that power shot off, all right? Now listen, you need to keep moving out there. As soon as...
Mr. Showtime's got a good relationship with his corner, but now it needs to pay off. He was down in that last round. They need to get to work. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. Jackson's got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. Smart jab by Mr. Showtime. Trying to cut down that tree one shot at a time. Goes up top with the right hand. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body, and this time he adds the right hand on the back end. There's a right hand. Protecting his head well with his guard. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Solid right by Jackson. Committing to the combo now, both land. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
You need to move your head. Head, side to side. Lean to the side. Boom. Counter. Jab, jab, and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head, then finish to the body. Do you want this fight? You want this fight? Listen, do you want this fight? You gotta stay busy out there. You are losing this fight because you're not throwing any punches out there. Nice.
Shut up.
Underway. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Mr. Showtime. Nice work with the overhand right. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. That's a big right hand. What a big shot. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
He keep getting stuns. It's all right.
Jackson's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Jackson. Jackson's right hand scores well that time. That'll get the fans out of their seats. What a shot by Jackson. Jackson's landing a combination here. What a great round this has turned into. Did you see that? Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
6.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Relax, come on now, relax. Deep breathing.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. That right hand serving him well. And round 3 comes to an end.
What's going on with the Radicals?
He throws first, he's able to set that power shot.
Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body.
Good, fun, entertaining fight. If you're a fan, if you're a broadcaster, if you're in these two corners, you're probably sweating now as they've traded knockdowns. Now, you do have them up 2-1 though, as we start round number 4, Teddy.
Yeah, I mean, I think that he served himself a little bit. He learned something from that knockdown. He's been a little more cautious, but he's still being the boss, still controlling things.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Jackson's got to shore things up a bit there. That was a destructive. There it is!
Bad!
And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
4, 5.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down. Now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Come on, get focused.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
That's what we worked on at the gym. Good job, boy, good job. Back to the body. Focus.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 4. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end the fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
Let's finish this thing. Let's finish. Let's keep going. Keep going. You are doing great, and let's keep working hard.
All we need is water.
Don't save nothing. Let it all go.
You don't need that. No, throw
You
that
know
away.
it.
As we start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's been knocked down numerous times.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Mr. Showtime.
Yeah, I like what I see. I love.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Good work defensively Showtime. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he threw it out of him, and then he timed it beautifully.
Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
Able to get rid of that one. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. Jackson's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Jackson. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Jackson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Able to dismiss that body shot. And that's the end of round 5. One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to fool around in the corner somehow, dump some water, you know, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
Is underway, and we are halfway through the scheduled slate. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Good effective work with the counter punch by Mr. Showtime. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tool because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Halfway through round 6. Good job fighting from the outside. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Excellent hook to the head by Jackson. Final 10 seconds.
That's it.
Nah, this the real fight night.
Don't stand in front of me. Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches.
Huh? You all right? We knew he was going to come in here with that hook. So cover up. Cover up. Get your hands up. You need to punch too. You need to punch a combination.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even. Closely contested bout throughout. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Cut see that. He's really concerned about it. How can he protect it against this team?
Well, right now, I think there's always 3 lines of defense. You know, you block, you move your head, or you use your legs. Right now, use your legs. Get a little distance, get on that horse a little bit, and give the medicines that were put in that cut a chance to work.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Well, I think a lot of people probably didn't expect this out of him, but I like the way he looks on the outside.
He's an inside man, but guess what? He's got an outside touch.
Nice work with the jab by Jackson.
Punches and bunches. Let's see.
Good strong combo. Scores well to the head with the right hand. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. Jackson scoring with that right hand. And this round comes to an end.
You gotta stick with the program, King. Now stick with the game plan. Now how we gonna get to the inside? The double jab. I need to see the double jab. Jab to the body and the head open.
Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up that jab and finish off.
Many times the scorecard doesn't reflect what's actually happening in the fight. Now here, no doubt that one guy's in control. However, this fight is hardly over.
Oh, it is. You're right. With other sports, you know, there's no such thing as a 10-point touchdown when you need one. There's no such thing as a 5-run home run. But in boxing, there is. One punch, you get those 8 points, you get those 10 points, you get the win.
Good job. Hey, you gotta get some of that
Solid
shooting.
left.
Come on, let's go.
Mr. Showtime showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good job, it was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Mr. Showtime. Digging in with a left to the gut. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Focus. Focus.
Big shot up top. He really got to him there. Mr. Showtime's punch didn't come close. Nice combination. Landing more than one. Both were able to score. Nice strike after big, big. Flashing home. That was a big shot that scored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitch of Great Maddox. The sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And like that southpaw.
And that's the end of round 8. 60 seconds. That's all they get. Just 60 seconds to deal with the fact that their fighter has an eye that's completely shut.
That's all they need. I mean, that's their job. Now they got to show that they can perform under those conditions.
time.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including last round.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought it was only beginning, and it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
And it landed well.
Well, we've been talking about getting in his kitchen. He went in there and he ate everything.
Boy, sharp 2-punch combination by Jackson. Jackson's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. He needs to slip to the left.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
Oh, what a shot upstairs.
He's going to have to grab on.
Move it, move it.
He brings it right back. Big shot upstairs. Jackson's nailed by a hook. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Jackson. Good right hand. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Pure savagery in there right now. Just a brutal display with both men showing it all over their face.
Towards him, all right? I get close and throw some punches to the body.
Okay, we got this one.
They put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here. There's the old 1-2.
Punches and punches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let him go.
And a right hand lands flush. Just good, precise, precision punching by our man here.
Yeah, everything in the place that it needs to be.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence. Jackson's hit by a right hand.
Keep moving. Get out of there. Get out of there.
And now he's targeting upstairs. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Super 2-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. Halfway through this 10th and final round.
Relax. Come on now. Relax. Deep breathe. Get
Oh, he just missed with that headshot. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Mr. Showtime. Oh, that's good stuff. Fires right back to one of his own. Good work by Jackson. Solid uppercut. Good solid right hand he lands there. Good job staying away from the danger there. Little head knocking with that right hand. A crushing 2-punch combo by Mr. Showtime. Completely one-sided fight, at least that's the way we saw it.
Yeah, I mean, if you saw it any other way, you'd have to put a warning out the next time these judges judge a fight, kind of like on a pack of cigarettes. You know, this could be hazardous to your health.
Hey, get the fuck out of here.
To your career if they scored any other way.
Here's the official decision. Listen, he was the better fighter. He was the busier fighter. He's the fighter that absolutely deserves to have that unanimous
Get the
decision.
fuck out of here.
And you never like to say this, I say it in jest, but this is one where you could have made up the scorecards before the fight. Unfortunately, sometimes these judges do. But tonight, it turned out okay.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.
I don't see how they gave that one to him. That's actually a good warm-up fight. Let me put this shit out real quick. Y'all give me a second. I got to go get something to drink. I've been sitting here 3 hours already. Hold on 1 second, y'all. But before I get back, make sure y'all run them likes up for me, though, man. It's free 99. I appreciate everybody that's in the building right now. Big Lux Vision. No Vision. Y'all know what time it is.
Original gangster, black clothes and bangers, bullet shells and chambers, fill our L's up. We stay low from the Rangers, cause they tryna tame us, but we brainless. And just think I'm one sellout record away from being famous. Shit, I guess I ain't it. You could paint it how you made, but I remain this gangster to the day I lay where the worms stay. I spit it for my niggas' sake. I spit it for myself a long time ago. Got a few houses, few whips, few condos. I'm so straight, I'm pointing. The game is certain, and baby boy, the ointment. Baby boy, the president now. Shit, you gotta make an appointment. 2 record labels, you should come join them. Do check the label and make sure it's yellow or rosé before you bring it to my table. I'm rich. Don't gotta get chubby and they move to Miami. I moved to Miami. I'm barefoot with Willies, but a nigga like fuck it. I'm still a G, thugging out in public, believe it. Gangsters don't gotta get chubby and they move to Miami. I moved to Miami. I'm barefoot with Willies, but a nigga like fuck it. I'm still a G, thugging out in public, straight. Yeah, I'm getting money over here, I could stand on it. I'm about to put my man on it. For that grade 8 paper, we study buddies, we cram on it. And this beat so soulful, it's like it got pork chops and yams on it. When I first heard it, shit, I was like, damn, homie. Look at the hand, homie. 100 grand on it. Damn, shorty. Too hot, get the fan for me. It's like I'm playing for the damn Hornets. Got you bitch niggas on the side, bench warming. Trench coat music, lynch throat flow. Cocaine rap, nigga no soap. This nigga's no joke. I see the mother boys drowning, should I throw rope? I let the boat float, so dope. Weezy baby, yeah I spit needles baby. Stick yourself. Gangsters don't gotta get chubby and they move to Miami. I moved to Miami. I'm barefoot with Willies, but a nigga like fuck it. I'm still a G, thugging out in public, believe it. Gangsters don't gotta get chubby and they move to Miami. I moved to Miami. I'm barefoot with Willies, but a nigga like fuck it. I'm still a G, thugging out in public, straight up. Nah, don't fuck with that dog. I'm gonna knock your fucking head off. And I'm coming back hard. Stunning, give me the work, and I'm running that off. I'm coming back with it and let my team split it. With a swagger you can't get, no, you can't get it. Shit, bitch, I pop like Diddy. I pop like when he gon' stop when it's empty. And you still drawing Leonardo da Vinci. 6 feet, tempt me, nigga, stop fucking with my papa. He probably with a rich nigga bitch on the island. Yeah, that's how we get it, nigga, respect it. You ain't on shit, you naked, breathless. Test this and come get this lead. I said Nina's in heat, come and get this head. Dead, leave him in the street, teeth and red meat. Weezy Jersey, FB, it's nice that we meet. Gangsters don't gotta get chubby and they move to Miami. I move to Miami. I'm banned from Wet Willies, but a nigga like fuck it. I'm still a G, thugging out in public, believe it. Gangsters don't gotta get chubby and they move to Miami. I move to Miami. I'm banned from Wet Willies, but a nigga like fuck it. I'm still a G, thugging out in public, straight up.
Break free with the new Opera GX, the browser that puts you in control with a brand new design that frees up even more pixels for personalization and an inventory of features to up your game at every level. Like GX Control to help rein in your resources with integrated limiters for RAM, CPU, and network. A sidebar for direct access to your favorite side quests, streams, and posts. And built-in privacy tools like ad and tracker blockers and free no-log VPN. Check into GX Corner for the latest news, deals, and free games. But what really makes our hit different is mods, giving you the power to change everything from animated wallpapers to themes, sounds, music, and shaders, so you can change everything. Get Opera GX.
Yes, sir. I'm back. Hey, y'all, I got to get out of here, man. Got some stuff I got to take care of. Peace. I appreciate everybody that took time out of their life to come rock with me, man. I know I said I was about to come right back, but I got to get off. So appreciate y'all. We be on a little bit later. If y'all want to come through, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different later, though. I'm going to be playing either God of War or Ghost of Tsushima a little bit later. So if y'all want to tap into that, tap into that. Peace. Y'all have a good one. God bless.